who is doing a fabulous job hosting tonight.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jeremy. We're here to talk about helicopter performance and how to determine where it is. We're here at our pre-flight flight planning desks where we do all of our information. And there's a lot of different performances that you can look up. In-ground effect hover, out-of-ground effect hover, pressure altitudes, density altitudes, true airspeeds. But for today, we're just going to look at in-ground effect hover and out-of-ground effect hover and how to figure it out. First off, the charts are always in your POH under where's my dog? Right here. Because it's bigger, we're going to use the one right here on my iPad, and you're going to be able to see it. And what we're going to say is we're trying to figure out if we can take a flight out up into the hills and go do some photos and then come back. And so our helicopter is going to start at 1,275 pounds, and we're going to try to fly 8,000 and see if we can land up there. And it is a 15-degree day outside. And so the way that you use this chart, this is an in-ground effect chart, which means down on the ground. If you can hover in-ground effect, you can land. So you start at the altitude, so at 8,000, and then you go to the temperature. So we said it's 15 degrees at 8,000, and then you look down. As you can see, at 12,075, we can just barely do a in-ground effect hover. Which means we probably can't do an out-of-ground effect hover. We would either need to lose some weight or go lower than 8,000. Now, on the other hand, if the airport that we're flying to is at 8,000 and we want to do pictures on top of that, say we need another 1,000 feet of space to be able to go take our pictures and hover so that the camera can be steady, there's a whole nother chart for that. Is an out-of-ground effect hover, and this means way up in the air. On the same day, now we're at 9,000 because we're hovering, trying to take the pictures of the hills at the same 15 degrees. Now we can only carry 1,120 pounds. So being 1,275 pounds, we can't do this. We can just barely get to the airport at 8,000 and land, but we can't hover any more than 15 feet above the ground. So we wouldn't be able to go and fly and take pictures in a hover and then come back. So that's how you use your in-ground effect charts and your out-of-ground effect charts.